Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Aries. I'm the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the end of 2024. This is insane. I can't believe that this entire year has gone by so fast. Aries, higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. So mote be. It's funny, the cards that just flew out just like knocked my sage bundle, and there's ashes all over the place. That's significant. What else for Aries? Aries, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you, getting the cards together, it's called Judgment Day. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Huh. So, Judgment Day by Five Finger Death Punch. We've got, the first card that came out is July. Something could have happened in July. Somebody's birthday could be in July. Something significant. Then we have Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Now, this could have happened in July, or this could have just happened in the past. Maybe with somebody whose birthday was in July, or everybody's storyline is going to be different, so just take it as it resonates. Then we have Carrot, opportunity or windfall. There's an opportunity or windfall. Then we have four-leaf clover, great good fortune. Some kind of luck. And then we have lion, time to act. Okay, so underneath the deck we've got ant, work, achievement, and success. I'm hearing the song Whistle While You Work. It's the, what's that from? Snow White, I think. Okay, what else do we have for Aries, please? So yeah, the song that was on pre-shuffle, it's Judgment Day by Five Finger Death Punch. And some of the lyrics, you gotta watch for the shot, beware the ricochet, dance, dance, motherfucker, till the fat bitch sings. You get one for the chamber, two for good health, know a little about evil and a lot about hell. Somebody may be having some problems with health. Either this is you or somebody around you, but that just stuck out at me as I was saying that. But know a little about evil and a lot about hell, right? So it's not that you're evil, but you're like, it's not that you know a lot about evil, but it's like you know a lot about living in hell, right? Playing Ring Around the Daisies with a shotgun shell. If you're going to take a life, better keep it to yourself. Seems every time that's not like really taking life. I mean, in the song it might be, but I'm also downloading, like, you know, going after someone, trying to take somebody down for something, and it's like you better keep it to yourself. Seems every time I think there's just a little bit of hope, someone comes out swinging with a dead man's rope. And then it goes on to say, damned if I do, damned if I don't, damned if I will, damned if I won't, doomed if I try, doomed if I fail, damn you all to hell. Okay. Now, why this is significant, I was just saying this to somebody the other day. A lot of people consider Earth, the 3D, actual hell, right? Because then when you die, you go to heaven, which is your soul leaves the earth, right? So this is like living in hell, and then, you know, your soul goes to heaven, or whatever you believe in. All right, what else do we have for Aries? Okay. That was two cards that came out. Interesting. Ooh, that's interesting. It was those two, that. This fell first. All right, so underneath the deck we have dark man, dealing a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So somebody with dark hair. This guy's kind of got like a man bun, man ponytail. He could have longer hair. Doesn't have to, right? So then we've got April. So we have July and April. There could be some kind of significance having to do with April, the number 4, somebody's birthday. Obviously April 420. We have Gong, an exciting event. That could be 420, to be honest with you. Something coming up around April. Then we have Crib, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. So there could be some kind of for those of you who don't have anything to do with like babies or anything like that, this could be like a new business, an enterprise, something like that. For others of you, there could be a child. Doesn't have to be yours, it could be somebody around you. Then we've got Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. And then we have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And then we have Moon, changes in your life. And this is the interesting thing, because when this fell, this is when the song hits my, like, started repeating. And I realized, my girlfriend, who's another medium psychic, she reached out to me and she was like, hey, we have a dark moon at the end of the month. It's like, there's like there's a new moon, dark moon, and then we had the full moon. So there's like 3 significant moons this month, and this is the dark moon at the end of the month. And it's like dropping off with that. And the card, that means changes in your life. So it's like all of this, I feel like was some kind, like this is the underlying energy going into the spread. And I feel like all of this is leading up to like this one peak pinnacle event, and then boom, something changes. Doesn't have to be bad, right? And again, everybody's storyline is different. So we're going to see what else. These are new oracles. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I tried to pause it before you caught that. Anyway, during MJ BizCon, which is like one of the largest cannabis expos and conferences of the year, it's held every year here in Las Vegas, where I live. And during this year, it was just complete clarification for me, knowing that I'm exactly where I need to be, and on the right path in which I need to be on, because like during a huge cannabis conference, and granted, like in my day-to-day life, I work in the space as like a consultant, right? In the past, I worked in publishing, but like it's also sales and marketing and just, you know, helping people, right? Which is great, because what I do with the Can Astrologer, I help people as well, but I keep it in, you know, the plant medicine community with the Can Astrology. And so this year, I got to read at an event, actually at a couple events, and during the entire span of a week, out of nowhere, I was gifted 4 different decks of oracle cards, and also several different bundles of really nice sage. And so I was like, you know, at a cannabis conference, and I'm getting these types of signs, you know, from spirit, just, and it was just clarification that I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm exactly doing, you know, what I need to be doing inside of this plant medicine space. And so I'm using 3 of the 4 decks of cards that I received, because I used the other deck in the last set of readings. So if you haven't checked your first part of December reading, go check that out. But yeah, so I wanted to pull these for you. Top of the deck, what we've got for the Gateway Oracle cards. Sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. Aries, I know that most of you, because we can't speak for everyone, most of you are generous beings. This is my first time second time using these cards, but I'm looking at a zebra. There could be some kind of significance with zebras, black and white, yin and yang. And a princess, a ballerina, is like riding on its back. It's interesting. But I am an incredibly generous being. Somebody like giving a lift, helping. Okay, I just heard passenger princess. It's like hopping over water. So it's like helping someone, helping a princess, helping someone over water, like over a hard time, over something that she can't get through herself, right? So this is like somebody helping somebody over, like this is somebody just being generous, sharing of yourself, helping others. And then I love this. Underneath the deck, shout out to my dad. I just want to say that right now. Shout out to my father. He's an Aries. Underneath the deck, mending bridges. And so I heal rifts. I am a mender. So I love that. Aries, you could be sharing of yourself and trying to mend some bridges between relationships and people in your space. Okay, now let's get into the tarot. So we're using the Nightmare Before Christmas. I think we only have, at the time of this reading, what day is it? 6 days till Christmas. Now ask me if I've even started shopping. No, I have not. I have other things that I'm focused on this holiday season. Actually, my daughter and I, we've been doing a lot of donating. We got rid of, clothes, donated to the local community with some sweatshirts and jackets and sweaters, some food, what we can. It's all karma. What you put out into your community and the universe, like that's all what comes back to you. So I feel like, this year we have everything that we need, right? There's lots of stuff that we want, but we have everything that we already need. What we want to focus on is, a roof over our heads, if you have a vehicle, keeping up with the stuff that you already have, right? So you can get around, but there's plenty of others that get around without vehicles. But that said, it's just like, taking into consideration and not taking for granted what you already have and just being grateful for all of it, right? All the little things. That's why I'm so grateful for these new tarot, the oracle decks. It was the oracle decks and the sage. So underneath the deck, the energy going into this is the 8 of Candles. So this is messages. This is talking about messages. Either you are sending a message or somebody is sending a message to you. Let's get 3 cards, please, for Aries. Starting out with the Moon. Can't make this up. Ooh, then we have the Fool in reverse. What is that about? Somebody being foolish. Somebody was foolish. What else? One more, please, for Aries. Thank you. Then we have the 7 of Wands. Okay. Okay. And then we have the Lovers underneath the deck. So the Lovers underneath the deck. We'll start with that. The Lovers underneath the deck represents obviously a couple, right? Now, typically the Lovers is like a romantic couple. So if you are in a partnership, if you're, have a spouse or a lover or whatever, this is who we're talking about. Now, if you are single, this could potentially be a couple or a lover's situation around you, or this could be a family member or like a friend that you love, but it's more on a platonic level, obviously, right? Jack and Sally. But we're talking about a lover situation. Now, in the past, there's something having to do with either the full moon that happened on the 15th of December, or actually, I just heard yes. This is the full moon that happened in the past on the 15th of December. Facts. That's just what I heard. Facts. So around the 15th of December, something happened. And the moon card usually talks about secrets, hidden secrets, and things being illuminated by the moonlight of the sun, right? Or by the light of the moonlight, of the moon, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So where somebody was full in reverse, someone acted stupidly. The Fool is somebody who takes a leap of faith, right? When upright. But I feel like this was someone who did something. It was like a knee-jerk reaction. And it may have been out of character for some, but they did it. And then what we have coming in the future is the 7 of Candles, and that talks about protection, protecting your morals, ethics, beliefs, values. Now, it also, somebody could be protecting themselves or needing protection, because it's about defending. It's about defending oneself. Somebody could be needing to defend themselves. Aligning their chakras. It's also a way of self-defense, just being in balance, being in alignment. We're going to clarify because that's interesting. Aries, please. Aries, please. Okay, what do we have? Underneath the deck, the Emperor, Aries, that's you. You're showing up. So own your space with confidence, a need for hard work, organization, and foundations. Now, the Emperor is all about, war, conquest, victory, strife, ambition, divine. It's a divine masculine type of energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female in this. Let's get clarification on the moon, please. Thank you. So we have the Six of Swords, clarifying the moon. This is all about moving on from problems and being mindful of what you take. So there's some kind of secret, somebody trying to move away from a secret. Somebody's trying to move on after something's been illuminated. This is a card of responsibility, harmony and alignment, healing and empathy, right? But it's also all about transition, exit, moving beyond, problem solving, a journey. And a journey, the carriage card up here. Whether this is physical or mental, somebody's taking a journey, deeper thinking because of something that was illuminated around the 15th, and now it's like they have to move forward. What is the Fool card in reverse for Aries, please? Thank you. That came right out. The Three of Pentacles. Somebody did something foolish in a partnership. 3 or more people. This is usually like a team. But there's something done. It's Capricorn energy. Somebody could have Capricorn in their chart or be dealing with somebody who does. This is all about groups and communication and maturing, right? So somebody made a foolish mistake. It was not mature. Having to do with teamwork, having to do with creativity and realization and influence and common goals, and somebody made a mistake. What is the Seven of Wands, please? Seven of Candles. What is the Seven of Candles? How am I supposed to take that? Can we clarify? What's that? Which way we want to take that, please, Spirit? Clarify. Thank you. Okay, I understand. So I'm going to take, it was the Ace of Pentacles, and it distinctively flew on its side but upright. So that's Spirit telling me take it on its side but upright. And I clarified with the Queen of Cups. So we're dealing with the Queen of Cups. This is a Queen of Cups who's defending herself. Queen of Cups, Cups first off, it's water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And this is someone who is very stable. It's a card of stability, form, completedness, and foundations. She's very, very intuitive, very knowledgeable. She can be emotional, but when she's upright like this, she actually has her shit together, right? She's imaginative, she's kind, she's good-natured, compassionate, calm, receptive. It's the embodiment of she could be motherly energy. And this is a card of being open to receive the healing and nurturing you need. Now, I feel like she's receiving nurturing with this Ace of Pentacles. It's like a new endeavor. It's like aces are gifts from the universe, but with Pentacles, that's all about money, stability, material, type of influence, right? It's also about beginnings, pioneering, leading, ambitions, originality. This is a card of prosperity and power, opportunity, manifestations, labor, and new venture. And it's on its side, specifically. I feel like 9 times out of 10, I would take this card, upright when this comes out. The way I'm reading this, however, is that like it's on its side because either if you are not this Queen of Pentacles yourself, Aries, right? I'm sorry, this Queen of Pentacles, right? Queen of Cups with this new beginning, successful new beginning. This could be somebody that you're dealing with that will be. That's what's coming in. This is somebody who's been defending herself, but she's about to begin the successful new venture. Underneath the deck, clarifying the Lovers, wow, is the star energy. So, if you're in a lover situation, there could have been something where there's going to be healing coming through. That's what the star card is all about. This is also Aquarius. This could just be talking about the age of Aquarius. All your dreams are coming true. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, and unexpected help. But also truth and fairness, rebirth. So I feel like, and if you're not in a couple, like I said, this could be like somebody around you or somebody that you're dealing with on more of a platonic level. But this person could be like a star. It could be this Queen of Cups energy, or it could be just, again, place yourself where you need to go. If the partner in this lover situation is not this Queen of Cups energy, it could be an actual partner in which there's some healing. Otherwise, there's somebody that's kind of in the sphere that's kind of like a star. Could be celebrity energy, but there's some kind of healing energy, unexpected help that I feel gets them out of this mistake that was made in some type of a partnership. Somebody's helping someone out of a situation. What else do we have? Now that we're already 20 minutes in. This is definitely going to go about 30 minutes, which is fine. Yours is actually really detailed, so it's the end of the year. Okay, Aries, please. Running out of room. Okay, so underneath the deck, we've got Tranquility, number 39. Somebody could be 39 years old. In thy womb of blissful quieting and calming stillness lives the world of worlds, spellbound to the silence. And then there's a witch like flying out of this house. Tranquility. I feel like somebody's seeking peace, tranquility. This is like the stillness at the end of the winter or at the end of the year, right? Where people are hunkering down after the holidays, and it's that they're seeking that quietness, that solitude, that tranquil feeling, right? Top of the deck, we have Poinsettia, number 27. That's my favorite number. My birthday's on the 27th, but something significant could be happening on the 27th. Cast the shadows, scream silence at them, dear witch. What lurks inside transforms into the most beautiful of beauty. So we're going to read this. This is the only deck that I'm actually going to read the messages for, because the other ones are kind of self-explanatory. So we'll do 39 first. And I'm just going to kind of paraphrase some of these. Okay, if I can find them. Jeez. Okay, so keywords, peace, silence, and healing. So, okay, already I'm feeling healing under the deck, healing under the deck. That's what Aries, it's a big theme for you already. I see healing, okay? And this is because somebody was doing something risky. That's what this is, that tiger energy. Somebody made a risky situation, a risky choice, which is going to create the changes in your life. Yeah. Okay, so you've pulled Tranquility because what you have asked about is beyond your control. It may seem ominous, but the fear is often much worse than the thing itself. Excessive worrying will only cause you more pain and could lead you to self-fulfilling prophecies. You are being guided to release stress and seek peace. Reach out for help if there's that help card again, too. Sharing of yourself and mending bridges, right? So reach out for help If you feel like this is not something that you can manage independently, having another perspective could help to ease the stress. So you could be under a lot of stress or worried about something. Or somebody could have been and was seeking help. So then we have poinsettia, keywords, beauty and darkness, transformation, shadow work. So often mistaken as flowers, poinsettias are shrubs native to Mexico. Despite growing all year long, you'll be hard-pressed to find one much past New Year's Day. They've become a symbol of beauty during the cold wintry months. The bright red leaves against an equally brilliant backdrop of green make them an easy choice to weave into Yule decor. But the vibrant crimson that you see during Christmas is not their natural color. Poinsettias must remain in complete darkness for at least 12 hours a day over 5 days, a process called photoparodoism. There is an important lesson here. Poinsettias show us the way to finding beauty in dark spaces. I can't even talk. It's like a tongue twister. You have pulled poinsettia because your hardships, mistakes, there it is, mistakes. Somebody made a mistake. Somebody legitimately made a mistake, okay? You have pulled poinsettia because your hardships, mistakes, and shortcomings are your beauty in the darkness. You may feel called to hide them for a time where they will all slowly morph into something new. When they are finally free to come to light, you will find your mistakes are stunning representations of your strength and determination to succeed despite your past. But these parts of you cannot come to light without your help. They must be recovered if they were to ever be admired in the light. This process is called shadow work, and when you are brave enough to enter the darkness, you will return wholly transformed. You are being guided to seek out your hidden parts. You may think others will judge you for the things that you've done. That is a natural feeling to have, but know this: those parts have made you who you are. They give you character to where others are hollow. They've taught you lessons that have contributed to your growth. There is still so much to learn from these parts. This is telling you that in order to find the healing that you are seeking, the tranquility, the peace that you're looking for, you have to do the shadow work. Okay? There could have been mistakes made in the past in some type of a partnership. It could be work, it could be in a marriage, it could be both, okay? But it's saying that you have to do the shadow work first, okay? And that's shadow work is not just getting right with yourself and realizing your own faults and mistakes, but then it's going back and admitting those faults and mistakes to the people that they were done to, or not if intentionally, how it affected them, right? And it's talking to them, it's or communicating with them in a way that where it makes it better. In some cases, it may include, helping a person out, or if you owe somebody something, it's like, settling that out. Or sometimes it's just, lending a helping hand in some cases. What else am I channeling here? What else do we have? I'm hearing settling it up. So whatever that means to whoever's storylines, settling it up. And then I just looked at the ashes and I heard rise from the ashes. But it's like you have to do the shadow work first with that poinsettia energy in order to get that tranquility and peace that you're desiring. Okay, what else do we have for Aries, please? This is the Earth Power Oracle by Stacey DeMonico, and I love her. I'm sorry, Stacey DeMarco, and I've got several of her decks behind me here. So underneath the deck, we've got Amazonia, the Amazon. I am interconnected with the world in an intimate way. I am vital. I can find a way to co-create rather than confront. So this is talking about doing your shadow work, right? But working with others without being confrontational about it. That's what that is. Somebody could have been very snake-like, snaky energy, slithery, right? So it's like in order to co-create with another person, you don't have to be confrontational, examples like, team collaboration, because we're talking about like partnerships, right? Team collaborations, people can live all different places across like the country or whatever, but still be able to work together on projects. There's that as an example. Okay, so somebody could live in the Amazon, or it seems like it. I don't know. Top of the deck, main message. We've got Zumba Island. Fertility of all kinds is my birthright. I am connected to all the cycles of the land and sky. Healthy fierceness is something to be valued. Be patient. The time will come. So this is talking about fertility, and again, like some of you, there really could be like birth or conception of a child, but others of you, this could be birth or conception of like a new enterprise or a new company or some kind of a new endeavor, because it, like fiery, passionate energy like that, that's all about business and career and like what you're passionate about. But it's saying be patient. Be patient. That time will come. The healthy fierceness, it has to build, right? That time will come. You're connected to all cycles of the land and sky. All right, last but not least, we are ending your reading. This is the year of the dragon. 2024 was the year of the dragon. It's an 8 year. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8, which is what goes around comes around. All year long we've been finding that out. And so I thought this is one of the other decks of cards that was given to me. It's the Dragon Oracle. And so we are ending it with the year of the dragon. Underneath the deck we have got Earth Dragon. Clears your path and the land around you. This is Pentacles energy, Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could have that somewhere strong in your chart or be dealing with somebody who does. But this is all about staying grounded. Be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. So if you have felt stuck, ground yourself, but be ready to serve. So it brings me back to sharing of yourself and mending bridges. Like when you're sharing of yourself and mending bridges, that's like being helpful, it's almost like an energy of servitude. And that's what can help you get grounded. If you feel like your life is in chaos right now, try giving to others. Try, being charitable, donating things, again, helping hand, helping someone over the pond or something like that, whatever. That will help ground you more. Top of the deck, we've got Silver Lunar Dragon. This is gorgeous. Bathes you in divine feminine light. So even if you're masculine or feminine, right? Everybody has both energies within them. It's a matter of balance. This is balancing and bringing in more of your feminine light. So come into balance and practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Expand your casual chakra. So again, this is about healing. It's a very strong message, Aries, about healing and co-creation. So whether you're co-creating with with a lover, with a partner of some sort, again, doesn't have to be romantic, but can be, right? Or this is just like healing some type of a situation like that. Like that's what I'm seeing here. That's how you're going to be closing out your 2024 as we get into the energy of next year. So that's where I'm going to leave you at, Aries. I hope that this brought you some clarity, insight, or answers. Make sure that you check out all of your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, here on the channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do have those open through the end of the year, and I am booking into 2025. I have all of that information in the description below this video too. But as you know, it's together we grow. I always appreciate this time and energy and reading for you, of course. I look forward to reading for you in the very near future. Next year, I may have 1 or 2 more videos coming out by the end of the year. But make sure you check back. And also, please, make sure you smash that subscribe button. hit that like button and share with your friends as a gift to me. I hope that you enjoyed my gift to you, and I will see you on the flip side, Aries. Peace.